Welcome back, everyone, to Mage Rage for December 2020, where today we are going to be heading out to the northwest in order to... Right, actually, we would need to go... Yes, northwest. We are heading to the northwest, where we are going to be looking for a water area, a place that may have some sugar cane, and also we are going to be looking for... Oh, yes, a dark oak forest. So sugarcane place and a dark oak forest. And with those, then we will be able to finish things out underground after that. And this is a month where it looks like Ed is trying to drive us underground because this place is fraught with dangerous weather, dangerous wintry weather, which is appropriate for a December Mage Rage, I presume. But unfortunately, I have not seen a dark oak forest yet. Now, let's see, is there any sign of... So whenever I see water, I need to check to see if there is any dark, any sugar cane near it. Right. But so far, not really the case. Right now, I see in this spruce, which I suppose is nice and appropriate for this time of the year. Some nice spruce up all over the place to give it a Christmassy feel. There you go. Now let's head on up here. And the terrain turns into snow blocks slowly as you're going around places, which is why this is all looking pretty weird. Looks like, see, is there any dark oak in that area or down that way? See where I'm at right now. I'm at 2200, so I'm too far to the west. So it's time to turn on the east side, and 3300 is, ooh, right around. Yeah, so it's time for me to turn to the northeast. Yes, east, northeast. Okay, that's northeast right there. Good. Perfect time to turn around. And I just saw some sugar, didn't I? And that gives me 7. So I just need 2 more of that, and I'll be set for that particular item. And look at this. And I've got 10. All right, I can live with 10 of them because I need at least 9 in order to get through this. So now let's see if I could find some dark oak, because that's the main thing that probably won't be needing the spare, but just in case. What I'm doing right now, I am turning, I am to the east, a little bit too far to the east, perhaps, but see if I get a little bit on the northerly side of it is what I'm going to be trying for on this. See if I could find some dark oak. I don't see much sign of that at the moment. Where would we be hiding a dark oak forest? Not that a dark oak forest has all that much of a chance to hide, but I think they have achieved that once or twice in terms of Mage Rage. There are some times where a biome could just hide in some of the most unlikely spots. So I do have to take that into account, actually. Up along this way, but this one is be careful what happens because and where you go, because it's very easy for... There you go. Now going to the northwest in earnest. Right? No, I need to go northeast, not northwest. Ah, I can't even remember which direction I'm trying to go. There you go. Now, let's head on along our way and see if we can find some dark oak. Now, if I didn't find any dark oak around anywhere, what am I going to do about that? Guess I'll just go through this area here. Take the tunnel! I don't do that too often. And the pig makes a beeline for me. Now, let's see. We've got trees down there. Are any of those dark oaks, or are those just regular oaks? No, they look like just regular oaks in there. Now, that looks a little... Oopsie daisy. No, that's just a regular large oak. Now, how am I doing right now on here? We've got a little bit more weight. I've gone as far north as I need to go. I still need to go a little bit more to the east, it looks like. So let's go east. Oopsie daisy. Well, that's not one of my more successful blinks, that's for sure. Oh boy. That looks like a mob spawner down there. So between a mob spawner in one place and a lizard in another, we're going to have quite a show here. All right, now let's see. Is that a... Let's see. What have we got here? We have got... This doesn't look like it's dark oak, though. Nope, not at all. Oh. So if we don't have a dark, because now we're getting pretty close to where we were in the early parts, or at least if I had gone into the right area in the early parts. I may have to, I was hoping that I could be able to head down underground at the end of, hold on, what's this? Find what I need and head, no, that looks like spruce to me. Well, I suppose if I occasionally say, is that spruce when there's dark oak around, that, why should I be immune from doing the opposite? Now, let's see, what is... Even though they look very different. Well, I suppose that if you're near a mega taiga, the mega spruces, if you're looking at very huge trees. Now, let's see. This is probably where I was during early parts, so I probably have to do a direct, ouch. A direct cut south might be something to try, and seeing if I could look at things from another angle. But it looks like I am not going to be able to finish it off unless I could come up with a very lucky find of some sort. But I don't see that happening at the moment. Anything around here that looks like it could possibly be what I'm looking for? Where am I at right now in all of this? Let's see. 3,000. So that's a little bit on the east, slightly east side. 3,600, slightly to the... Alright, so slightly... I think this might be a good place just to go directly south here in hopes of being able to see something. Now, I have probably been in this location right here, way at the beginning. So probably not immediately here because this looks like it's just now getting snowed upon. But I figure that when I cross the line, I'll be able to continue on south. Now, unfortunately, I think we've got dusk arriving, which can be a little bit of a problem, at least when the mobs all come out. Going whack, 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 whack. Yeah, let's see. Anything here that looks like it could possibly be a dark oak forest? I don't think so. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to head on down and at least try to get the redstone. I think it won't be the first time where the ending depended upon me finding a dark oak forest. But for now, let's see. We've got this. Let's see what we all have in here. Actually, let's... Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that trait. All right, now let's not do it this way. Let's do it this way. Everything likes to turn into snow. Sorry, it was... Now, let's go here. All right, so now let us go here. And... Of course. Oh, there they are. I was wondering, where are those last few items? Out in the back. All right, so we got... So I still need the dark oak. We need the... Oh, and the dispenser and that. And, oh, yes, the bookshelf. Well, the bookshelf... We could take care of that quickly enough, right? So we could take care of the bookshelf. We just need 1, 2, 3. Good. And we can make some books. We can make a bookshelf. Good. Okay, now we got the bookshelf. We got those things in there. We still need those 2 items plus the dark oak. So that means we need to head on down with one of our joyous... Let's see how long it takes us to kill ourselves attempts. Right? That's what that's what the game is, right? See how long it takes you to before you kill yourself digging down. Ouch, Daisy. Ah! No, stop it! Ah! Stop it! I don't even have time to switch to my real weapon. Stop it! Oh, I'd start all over again. Ah! Can't just... Don't give time to switch to my weapon. I was hoping that wouldn't go that badly, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. So now let's get back down here. Let's light this place up. All right, now. Okay, let's see. We've got a little bit more time before this is ready. I think I can get down there. Let's see. Now, I think this would be a nice, safe place to do this. This time, yeah, nice, safe place there. With all those mobs there, it's obviously there's a cave down there. I just have to hope that I'm far enough away from that point to... Or at least if I go into a cave, it won't be one that is going to instantly leave me with the 2-to-1 situation. All right, now let's see what we got here. And maybe I can get this redstone this time. For now, though, let's see. We got 23. And now we're at 12. All right, so now we're at redstone level. Pretty good redstone level, I think. And now let's see if we can find some of this red powder that'll help to solve all of our problems. Well, at least find two of the objects that we us make two of the objects that we need. Good. Well, of course, the problem with redstone is that it's usually very, very reluctant to be found. Oh. Oh, it's always amusing when that happens. I'll never find it. Yeah, right. It's impossible to find. Oh, yeah, right. It never ceases to amuse me when that happens. It's certainly not the first time that I make in the middle of making a comment on how much trouble it'll be to find the redstone, and the redstone just pops up into my face at that moment. Now, let's see. Oh, one of those cases where the block gets put on top of the torch. Oh, there you go. And actually, I might as well grab some of that while I'm at it. And how about if I blink right to there? All right, good. Now, how are we doing for the night? Oh, it looks dark there. Not going to be all that great of a place. This isn't exactly the safest of spots. Well, we'll see. We'll make it safer one step at a time. All right, this should do for the moment. Let's see what all that we need. We have this. We've got a couple of minutes left. We might as well do the crafting now. We want a dispenser. Oh! String. String. I need string. Or else a bow. Well, at least I've got a shield now. And this time I've got my weapon ready rather than fiddling around wondering where my weapon is at. String. So either I need to find a spider or a skeleton. And it's pretty dark outside. Well, maybe if I head out there right away, I might find some spiders. Actually, got a better idea. Any spiders? Oh, we don't want to look at that guy. That's not a spider, that's a creeper. And it's raining. Does raining cancel out the snow? I mean, if it's warm enough to be raining, then it's not cold enough to be snowing. Well, something like that. But it looks like I have to deal with, of course, mixed rain and snow. Wonderful! Well, let's see what it's like to find some dark oak in the next episode of Mage Rage for December 2020.